Gamer 9935 on YouTube, and on Twitch here, Jedi Singer 37, with another stream from Mass Effect 2 in Mass Effect Legendary
No
Edition.
message for you, Commander.
Oh, well, okay.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Hmm.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Well, alright, let's see, what do I want to discuss with her? You know what, never
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll
Okay,
talk later.
so last time we got Morning Solace on the crew here. He's right over here. And we also did Zaid's mission. Oh yeah, and I got some ship enhancements. You know what, I'm gonna get that one. Actually, no. I'll wait to get armor upgrades. I don't want any of that. Oh wow, advanced training. Oh wow, that's pretty cool there. New heavy weapon, okay. Oh wow, I can get new armor, heavy weapon ammo, I can upgrade that, collector. Not sure about that. Collector assault rifle, I might want to get that. Okay, you know what? I'll get this. You know, I do want the med-bay upgrade. Right, then I can get the facial stuff fixed. At least, what is this? Man, look at the view on the ship's engine core there. You know what? We'll have to take resources from other planets and mine. Okay, wait, why did I... Oh yeah, I was gonna upgrade the Assault Mastery, I think. Be faster, fiercer, and more powerful on the battlefield. And definitely the Shockwave, I want to work on upgrading that later. Let's save it up. Oh yeah, I was gonna go to that prison ship to rescue the convict.
Probe launched.
Oh right, poor, yeah. Though I do want to get a few more probes here. Okay, let's check this planet here.
Probe away.
Moderate resources, okay.
Launching probe.
Ooh, that has a lot.
Probe away.
Need more of that resource since we spent most of it. wow, there's a lot there. Now, was I here yet?
Probe launched.
Yeah, and now this planet's resources are now poor. Did I scan this yet? Yes, I did. But you know what? I'm gonna... Later on, I'll have to buy some more probes. You know what? We're gonna go here and rescue the convict. Now, who are we bringing? Okay, you know what? I'll bring Miranda, and let's say, I don't know, who should we bring? Kasumi, Zaid. Let's bring Morning, you know? Usually I bring, Jacob, but yeah, no, we're bringing Morning. Oh yeah, that's it. Solarian Genius. Later on I'll have to... Oh yeah, once they're loyal, so I would have to do the loyalty mission for that, and hers too. Wow, that's gonna be pretty good once I do get that. Okay. I do have that. Yeah, I'm keeping that. The grenade launcher. The fire one is useful, but yeah, no, we're not done with that. Okay, I'm giving you the... Actually, no, hand cannon is good. Let's see how this goes. Are those dudes friendly or not? Okay, I'm gonna save it up here before I talk with this dude. Hi there, I come in peace. Miranda, Morden, y'all ready?
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
No, go to hell. But yes, I want it peaceful.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill. This is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
I'll keep my weapons, it's not going to happen.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to our processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Well, this should be good.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control of the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you?
No.
Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered.
Oh, wow.
Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually, I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space, and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Oh, wow.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
Oh, wow. That is definitely... This is definitely interesting. So, the planets, they send their criminals to this space station where who knows what happens. Whether it's good or bad or anything. But, you know, it seems like they're doing good, but definitely a bit questionable. Kind of like today's modern politics, I guess. Wow.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Let's get on with this.
Suppose escape attempts are minimal in number.
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals.
Oh, wow.
We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
Hey, buddy, can I have one of those assault weapons there? No? Can we go that way? No, I guess not. Hey there, buddy. Oh, Batarian.
Inhumane. Unacceptable. Violation of basic organic dignity.
I know, that is awful.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions.
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
I know, that is just awful. You know, that they have some of these guards are beating prisoners senseless. They deserve their basic dignity, you know? Everyone deserves their basic dignity. This is a power trip here. These guards are definitely up to no good.
Your package will be at out processing just down the hall.
Man, the day that there's a prison escape here, it's not gonna be pretty for the guards at all. Especially with them doing stuff like this. Like, wow. I'm... Man, and that's... Yeah. Morning is right, though.
Hey guys, over here. Let me ask you something.
Oh, no. I'm gonna gonna save it up before I talk to this guy.
If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells us to whoever can pay enough.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. The guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah. Sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Did they ever kill prisoners by accident?
I haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
They're going at it pretty hard.
I haven't heard of any... Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they
That
rotate
is
him
awful.
through.
Well, that's because it's a power thing, you know? When people like power do bad things, and it just gets worse and worse, and no one stops them, you know?
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice. Yeah.
Oh wow, this is just depressing for sure. Okay, I'm gonna save it up because I do want to go down this way.
This is the Supermax wing. It's off limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right. They'll bring your package there after the cryo thaw is finished.
Alright guys, let's go. Wait, where'd they go?
Out processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
Oh, alright, I'm gonna... Nope, nothing. I'm gonna save it up again.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
What?
Talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Activate systems.
Get ready to fight.
Actually, no. I'm gonna reload that because I got renegade points. I do not want that.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Maybe I can change your mind.
Activate systems.
Oh no.
Neutralized. Not difficult. Need to retrieve Jack from cryo.
Man, charge. Ow.
Can't get a lock!
Oh, great.
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat, Shepard is loose. Get people down here.
If we hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
However, required if we want to get Jack out of stasis.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
What about that Big Mac? Uh-oh. So pretty much we're causing a prison break here.
That's Jack? We have to get down there.
Oh, wait, what's that? Oh, yes, element 0. Yes, I do need some of that.
Warning. Warning.
Sounds like heavy fight.
What? Wow. Jack took out all 3 of these giant mech things? My god.
This is valuable.
All guards, restore order! Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack! Text, lockdown, lockdown!
You know what? I do need money.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
Uh-oh.
Prisoner with person. Aggressive biotic ability. Could be problematic.
All prisoners! Return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship!
Deploying incineration tech. One down.
Careful, Shepard!
Oh wow, and the thing, Jack took out like 3 of those big mechs with just her biotic
has locked
tech.
down the area behind you. You must find another exit route.
Warning. Power plant damage has led to overload. Core systems failure imminent.
Guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
Prisoners helpless. Guard had power. Perhaps abused it. Violence here could be retribution.
I'm just gonna say before I try hacking this. Okay, it's the orange and the green, and then the other one's a blue. Nope, not that blue. Uh-oh. We're gonna try that again. I want to hack this successfully. Okay. Orange is the white and the other one. That's it. That's the other one, and then the other one is, what, that one? Yep, got it. Done. All for credits. Okay, you know what? That's worth it. Alright, let's go.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8!
Survivors.
Uh-oh.
Heads up!
was close to beating that guy. Well, at least I got money off that one. Although I need some more loot. Can't get any upgrades yet.
All guards to cell block 1!
Okay, that one goes there. Which means that one goes there. There we go. I love doing this hacking here. Well, hey, at least we're getting out of here more rich.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a two-bit slave trader and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Okay, now we just gotta go over there.
Watch out! Now let's finish you off.
What killed that one? Wish I was standing downwind.
Oh wait, did we stop them?
Stop!
Cerberus. What the hell do you want? You're in a bad situation, and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
So what? Being my enemy is...
I'm here to ask for your help.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
We could just knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.
We're not going to attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Join my team and I'll do what I can for you.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
Bluff, okay? Yes.
I'll give you full access.
Shepard, you're not authorized to do that.
Oh, it upsets the cheerleader. Even better. You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
Oh boy, Miranda's not gonna be happy with that. Although, hey, at least we recruited Jack.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
Oh boy, I'm not sure if Miranda approves of that. You know, I wanted the... Alright, let's... You know, I might want to get this here, you know? Oh yeah, we definitely do need that. I definitely did need that. Ooh, shield harmonics. Alright, I'm gonna save. Ooh, yes, I did, yeah. I'm gonna upgrade that. Assault mastery, good. Okay, we're gonna talk with Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, we'd like that, actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Yeah, wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What was the Special Tasks Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study it first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientists worthy of the term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
Oh, wow.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it onto Chunka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population. Avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger. Averted potential genocide or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy. Krogan included.
If the Krogan are so dangerous, why not just sterilize them outright?
Not a war criminal. Not a murderer. Genocide unnecessary. Krogan as a whole, violent, aggressive, still outliers, worth saving. Genophage modification protected galaxy, allowed Krogan chance to survive. Everyone wins. Good for us, good for them.
The genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. Recreating it is unforgivable.
Don't want me on team? Don't bring me. Can stay here, work on collector research. But no apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Well, at least he's both, but yeah.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not now. Working on collector data. Have ruled out artificially intelligent virus. Unless it's very intelligent. And toying with me. Tests. Anything else?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Oh, wow. You know what? I think I'm gonna get this submachine gun damage upgrade here. Because I do want to get that. Alright, I'm gonna save it up.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
How we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
If Morden's modifications hold up, we've got a shot. If they don't, we're dead. Seems like that was always a strong possibility, though. Anything else, Commander?
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Alright, let's go. No new messages, are you serious? Well, at least I got the cannon. Armor tech, which I like. Scanner ray is gonna be useful for sure.
Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
You have worries about Jack?
I know she'll be solid under fire, but her attitude suggests deep personal issues. She pushes people away, yet approaches sex casually. I don't think she understands her own motivations. Just be careful when talking about personal matters.
I'll do my best not to piss her off.
Please warn me if you fail. I want a chance to hide. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Alright, let's go talk with the Joker. The bridge, he'll talk with us about the last mission and his thoughts.
Okay, Shepard, glad you're back, but keep an eye on that last one. We can only hold so much crazy.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. No surprise, Morton acts superior to everyone, like he's got tenure at FU. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright, well, let's go up to my quarters. I want to feed the fish. Hopefully they're still alive.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Combat Information Center. Here, the crew receives sensor data and coordinates gunnery and damage control efforts. While Normandy is flown from the bridge, during combat, the commanding officer issues orders from the CIC.
Alright, fishes, I'm back to feed y'alls. I hope y'all like this fish food here. Oh yeah, and look at the space hamster. Hopefully I can find more of these things, models here. Alright, let's go. We'll go down to... Oh yeah, that's where Jack is, isn't she?
Access to life support is restricted.
Okay, I'm gonna need a drink after that last thing. You're gonna mix the red and the blue one together. Commander Shepard thirsty after that last mission. Oh boy. One more drink and hopefully we'll be good, right?
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
What? Okay. Am I hearing Edie? Oh man, this is definitely interesting here. All right, let's see here. Alright, hold on, let's see here. We're drinking here. We're gonna have another drink. One more. Because I'm gonna need this before we talk to Miranda and deal with her. Because she's not happy that... She definitely will not be happy that we agreed to let Jack look at those documents. The Cerberus files. But you know, we're doing the Paragon run. We have to be honest and good.
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
Why did you let me know that? Oh gosh. This is not good here. Oh, alright. Let's, we'll go see Dr. Chakwas soon. But first, let's talk to Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Anything I should know regarding
the crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Oh boy, I'm not
I haven't had a
sure.
meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Okay, permanently heal facial scarring and remove evidence of cybernetic implants. Yes. Well, looks like they're healed up. Nice. I like that.
What's this area of the ship?
The sick bay. It is equipped to provide short-term emergency care. In the event of critical injury, personnel must be transferred to a fully equipped medical facility.
Alright, we'll go up front here and talk with Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Yep, he always has calibrations to do, you know? He's always calibrating this or that or some other weapon, isn't it? Okay, let's go down to engineering and you know what? We'll give Jack a good welcome, wherever Jack is. Ah, here's where Jack is. Saving it up before I talk with her.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
If they're helping you, that's good enough for me.
Don't be my buddy. You need me to kill for you, I need you for these files. Let's leave it there. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a queen. I could help.
We have to stop the collectors. I don't have time for piracy.
When this is done, we'll either be dead or out here in space with this ship. Think about it. Lots of creds. Freedom to go wherever you want. And all the mayhem and fighting I could want.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
I should go.
Yep.
Well, alright, that was a nice conversation with Jack.
Hey.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own.
Ooh, yes, I like that. We're getting that.
Hey.
What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
What do you think of our mission?
I don't care. I'm out to survive it, then cut loose.
I picked up a lot of resources.
I figured out those L5Xs. Consider yourself lucky. It's not like I keep a library of this shit around.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
I should go.
Yep.
Well, at least I got a new upgrade courtesy from Jack. Thank you.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
But they seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
Where's Edie at?
What can we do for you, Commander?
Where'd you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the
She
Alliance.
flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Well, at least they talk about, like, their thoughts on those upgrades from, Wait, where does that go? Alright. This over here is where Zaid is, right?
This mission takes me back. Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept the helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
Nice. Alright, let's go up.
No messages for you, Commander.
Nope, no messages, alright. I'll just save it up here. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna fly out this way, and we're gonna explore one of these other systems here. And maybe we'll pick up an extra, maybe we'll pick up an extra mission. Oh wow, this is nice.
Probe away.
Ooh, that's a good
Launching
one.
probe. Probe launched.
Yes, that'll help out.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Okay, well, it's so good here, but you know what? We can go out and visit these other planets and get more resources. Moderate. You know, moderate's good there.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe
I'll
away.
get that one there.
I have detected an anomaly.
All hands prepare to burn down the house. Repeat, suspicious ship detected in planetary orbit. All hands prepare to burn down the house. All hands prepare to burn down the house. Repeat, suspicious ship detected in planetary orbit. All hands prepare to burn down the house. All hands...
I have found something.
Alright, let's, okay, who are we going with? Let's go with Jack and, let's go with Jack and Jacob. We haven't had Jacob with us in a while. We're gonna upgrade the subject 0 there all the way. Good. Yep, we're getting that. I'm giving her that. Uh-oh.
Shields have failed.
Wait, is this it? Just fighting to keep these crates intact? Like, what's the purpose of this? Nothing else? Isn't there anything else we can do? Like, can we get to these buildings here, get loot? Oh, wow. Was this all that there was here, or is there nothing else we can do here? Besides just end the mission and be like, well, there's nothing else to do. Well, hey, at least we saved like 9 of these crates here, so that's kind of good, I guess. Should have been able to say more, but unfortunately I was out of well, I guess we saved like 9 of these crates here.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Well, alright, let's save it up here. And you know, I still want to loot this planet here. Yeah, there's not much here to loot, is there? We didn't explore this world here. Ooh, yeah, that's good.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Okay, we have 3 more planets to explore here. Okay, we'll take those resources there. Oh, yes, that's good there. Trauma Module Research Project. I like that. Which I think will be good for healing later.
Launching probe.
We'll get that.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Okay, that's good
Launching
there.
probe.
Two more planets in this system to explore.
Launching probe.
Okay, I'll get
Probe
that.
away.
I guess I can come back here later. Let's scan here.
Probe launched.
We'll
Probe
get
away.
that. We only have 3 more probes.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Alright, let's go back out of here. We'll go get more fuel. We need more fuel here. Alright, now to go to that other system. You know what? I do want to explore this other system. We'll get some more resources from here. Okay, that is a good one there.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Ooh, yes,
Probe
element
away.
0.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Okay, I did that. I think there's 3 more planets in this. No, 4 more. Ooh, that's
Probe
rich
launched.
there.
Probe away.
Yes, they're getting that.
Launching probe.
Yes,
Probe
they're
away.
getting that. Alright, we'll check out this planet and then that one.
Anomaly detected.
User unregistered or record damaged. Nature of incident is not recorded. Assistance is requested. General distress.
Launching
User
probe.
unregistered or record damaged.
Scans have found something.
Alright. Looks like this, there's distress here.
become unbalanced and fall over the cliff's edge.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're exploring a wreck of a ship, which is definitely going to be dangerous here. Now wait, how do I get over there? Oh boy, I do not like this. Oh wait, that blinking light over there. Okay, how do I get over there? Right, because there's gotta be some way over there to that blinking light. Oh, wait a minute, up here and to the left. Yeah, I did not notice it. Okay, how do I get over around here? Aha! I did not notice that there. Now, from over there, can I go there? Well, obviously that blinking light over there is where I want to go from here. Aha, so this is how I get over here, huh? Uh-oh. I don't like this here. This is definitely risky. Oh boy. Oh my god. Sorry, how do I get up there from here? Oh wait, I think I see. At least they're getting all this iridium. Okay, I go up here. Better hurry. Well, at least they completed that mission.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, let's just explore this system here, because you know I do want to get whatever resources we can. Even though we are. Oh, that seems.
Launching probe.
Though actually we do seem pretty decent, so you know I might just achievement. Galactic Explorer, I like that.
Probe away.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
Launching probe. That. Alright, now back to the mass relay. And we'll get more fuel too. Oh yeah, I kind of do want to investigate Project Overlord, because like, you know, that is a fun mission. Although I could go to recruit the Warlord too. We could go over there and do this mission here. I'm gonna look this thing here up. Oh yeah, the M44 Hammerhead. A lot of high-speed, high-elevation platforming, minimal objectives, like most other side quests in Mass Effect 2. Well, maybe later on I might do this one here. You know, but, maybe, I don't know. You know what, we'll do that later. I want to go recruit this Warlord. And then after we get the Warlord here, then I'll go to investigate the Project Overlord before the other thing. Or I could do the Overlord first.
Launching probe. Probe away. Okay,
I'll get these resources from here.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Alright, I'll get these resources. I'll send out like 3 probes here.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Alright, let's do this to recruit the warlord. Okay, who are we bringing with us? Let's bring Miranda and Garrus. Okay, now you're upgraded as a Cerberus leader.
Dossier doesn't say if Okira's on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Broadcasting orders over loudspeaker. Charming.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Krogan warlord. Ooh, we should have brought a.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Should have brought Morden on this one. Why am I even bringing a
observation post? And ready for a fight, it looks like.
I got it!
Nice!
Shit! I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't Berserkers. Not at range. You're Mercs, or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol? The last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There. You see? I'm helping.
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
Oh, wow.
What is Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Have you seen O'Keir? Does he know about all this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
The scare was a nice touch.
I thought so. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
This should slow him down.
He goes.
This should punch through their armor. Team 4, do you read? Team 4. Tell Jador we have a problem. Because the Krogan are pushing, we're being raided.
We're compromised.
Ship fire from the
Friendly fire!
Firing a high-impact shot.
Uh-oh.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
He's only a week old?
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill? No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that. But it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A lab with Krogans. Sounds like an attempt to cure the genophage.
Cure? Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
Maybe he's prone to the insanity that the Merc mentioned.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
I have no idea. It doesn't look like he's had much success with these Krogan.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need.
Wow.
Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
It was taught enough to be tested, but for what?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Glad he's
man.
friendly.
We need to get another Krogan on.
Fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Okay.
Don't like the look of that. Stay alert.
Well, at least they're getting more money.
Run for your damn life! They're all free!
Taking fire.
One less to worry about.
Try a real man's weapon.
Here we go.
Who authorized that Krogan release? Okir?
Not that one.
Oh yes, medkit. I need that.
This will put them down.
can't get a lock!
Coming in close!
Firing now.
Krogan took down the grid. We're blind and getting hit on all sides. Burn the heavy!
Okay, I'm gonna say reach Warlord. Okay, I'm gonna get that, and then... Oh no. I messed up the bypass here. Okay. That goes there. And then that one over to that one. There we go. Better. Why are people here making...
Copy, goddammit! Where's the door and her personal guard?
I'll take it.
I like this. I'm gonna probably need those.
Scratch one!
One less to worry about.
Overload deployed.
No shield!
Okay, I'm gonna save it before I try hacking it. Okay, white one with the blue and the... Okay, then it's that one. Then that one? No. That one. There we go. Hack completed. Ooh, all for that nice money.
Target them!
Oh man, I love using that charge. I mean, could definitely be better. It should be better. You know, that it is useful for sure. Oh no, it's just down there. So where are we going? Over this way, I guess.
There we go!
Concentrate fire on my position! Concentrate on...
Okay, I'm gonna save before I try this. Okay, orange to the green and the purple. That one. Little, then the small amount of orange on the right side. There it is. Just for money. You know what? We will need it for sure. How many levels up is this thing here? Uh-oh.
target.
This should slow him down.
Night-night. Should scramble their systems. Overloading their systems. Friendly fire!
Now that was a little bit funny there, alright? You gotta admit that. Just sent her flying. And well, I guess you gotta go into here now, don't we?
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
Wait, I do? Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, the thing with a little bit of blue. Got it.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, ran a Thanoptis.
You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer? Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
Doesn't ring a bell. Why are you here?
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab?
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okeer is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What is Okeer trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okeer mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
I'm all for second chances. Not so sure on third ones.
Oh, it's alright. I'm sure we won't see her in the third game, right? I mean, maybe there's a chance, but who knows?
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk with you next, buddy. Okay, let's see. Okay, the line. That one goes there. That one there.
This might be useful.
Oh, yes, I like this data here. Okay, I guess I'll talk to the warlord here. Wait, who is that? It's Grunt.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okeer. You don't seem particularly caged or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased shepherd is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? All Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about the collectors. We couldn't care less about your problems.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template, It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank.
Oh, wow.
The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the lands.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention! I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
Oh no.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Well, alright. Guess you gotta go, fight her. Alright, we gotta go down here. This one will be the final boss fight of the stream here, I think.
I think she's talked enough. Overload deployed. Heads up! Watch out! Break them, kill them, I'll create more!
Well, I defeated her. Oh my gosh, what is that? Not another one of these things.
Alarms in the lab. Damn it, what? What's Okier doing back there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Uh-oh.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
Oh no. Oh no.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
No telling what Okier jammed into this thing's head. Releasing it may not be wise.
He's hard to pass.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll help. I doubt anyone's asked for his opinion.
Normandy, Okier is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Yes, we're getting Krogan here. Nice.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
That excited, are you? Relax, it's sealed.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
Ooh, nice.
What's this area of the ship?
This is in addition, this allows lag-free communication even when
That's
you
all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Is it true we have a pod containing a baby Krogan down in the cargo hold?
Not a baby. He's a full-grown super soldier ready for combat.
Please be careful if you decide to birth him. His personality is completely unknown. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
Albie, the elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Now, should I speak with the I'm gonna get that shotgun damage. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna upgrade that shockwave. Well, we're gonna save it up. And let's do a briefing with it.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Caden Alenko, is stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Caden was Alliance. Why is he out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Commander Alenko, it must be big. I suggest you take it up with him.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony.
It shouldn't be a they might be going after him to get to you.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Send the coordinates. We'll head.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Uh-oh.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the Professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, I think I'm gonna reload this save, and you know, I don't think I'm ready for the Horizon mission just yet. Yeah, we're gonna reload this save on the Normandy before we talk to the elusive man. Yeah, I'm not ready for that mission just yet.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in a debriefing room, Commander.
Yeah, I know. I know, I'm not ready to do that.
Shaira in 3 months. Can't wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari.
Commander.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright, let's go up and feed the fish. And then we'll go to the cargo hold and we'll wake up our Krogan buddy. Wait, what happened to the fish? Hold on. But my fish are there before. Hold on. This is sad here. My fish somehow died. Well, guess you gotta go back to the Citadel. We'll go back to the Citadel, people.
The Elusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room.
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the Elusive Man. Patching him in through the comm room.
I'm reloading the save. My fish can't be dead.
The Elusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Yeah, they died. Great. I'm gonna have to feed them fish again. Or buy new fish. Well then, let's wake up Grunt here.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okeer's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Yes, we're gonna open this up.
Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okeer or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine. One fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Well, at least he recruited a Krogan, and he's a pure Krogan too. Just gotta keep Morton Solus away from this fella. Gonna save it up.
Shepherd.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Ooh, a Krogan shotgun. Okay, let's see, what grenade do I want? How about Inferno grenade? No, flashbang. I like that.
Shepherd.
Anything in your tank imprints?
Might have something I could put.
Alright, we're gonna get that tech duration.
Shepherd.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Did Okeer give you any imprints about the collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okeer spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
That's all for now.
Shepherd.
Well, at least we got the Krogan. Now, I wonder if I can talk to Jack. Or not yet.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so...
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What'd you do when you found out?
What do you think?
What'd you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Wow.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Oh, wow.
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
A space station? You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking. Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
I should go.
Yep.
Well, alright, let's go up and we'll talk with the Joker, I guess, maybe? Oh wait, we'll...
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in a... I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports were for Okier. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Don't worry, Kelly. I wouldn't let him touch you.
If there's any touching being done, you'd better be involved. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care. How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Well, at least I have the Krogan now. Grunt. He might be one to come.
3 months. Can't wait.
He might be one who'll go with us to the Horizon mission.
You collect stray cats as a kid? Because we really needed a Mega Krogan, so thanks for dragging him home.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Shh.
Joker?
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old Normandy?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days. Now, we're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew?
Almost did. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Aw, man, poor Joker, spending all this time with Edie. Maybe we'll go down and see if Miranda wants to talk.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
The Commander has put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
Yeah, but we might need a few more members of the crew.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
How can I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you need?
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper
I
supplies.
won't take any more of your
Back to
time.
work.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Man, I can't believe the fish are dead. Well, alright, let's see if Morden will talk with us now.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale Itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel, always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Alright then. You know what? I'm gonna get this medical VI. Now later on I'll have to get some of these other upgrades here, but you know what? I think we're good. Alright then, so next stream I think we'll do the Horizon mission, then we'll buy some more fish to replenish our group of fish that had died apparently. So yeah, and apparently we'll talk with Cade and Alenko again, so we're gonna end this stream. So if you want to see more content like this here, definitely please feel free to subscribe to Jedi Gamer 9935 on YouTube, or follow me here on Twitch to see more content like this. So until next time, we're gonna end the stream. So game on, and may the Force be with you all. And yeah, next time we'll definitely do some more here in Mass Effect 2. Maybe we'll do some of the character loyalty missions. Hopefully we can get some more upgrades for the Normandy, but I think we're pretty good on that for now. So let's see. Ooh, FEB. Let's raid into FEB because she is playing Mass Effect 2 as well. And she said she's beating it tonight too, possibly. So let's raid into FEB. She's a really great streamer and everything, so show her a lot of love and everything. And yeah, well, it'll be a while till we finish up this stream of Mass Effect 2. But yeah, we're making good progress. Hopefully I can improve the relationship with Kelly, that way my fish won't die. I could have sworn I did feed them before I went on that one mission, but I guess it must have been too long in between missions, so yeah, they died. But hey, I'll just go back to the Citadel later, buy them, probably do a mission or two there, hopefully. Yeah. Hopefully there's no achievements here where, like, I need to keep all the fish alive and not lose them at all. Otherwise I'll have to do it in another playthrough. So yeah, until next time, game on, and may the Force be with you all, and definitely subscribe to if you want to see more content, and be safe, everyone.